because we're going to hear the the Weekend. Remember him? Did the Super Bowl? We decoded his Super Bowl thing, and apparently all these artists are starting to cancel their concerts. Now, some of them, most of them actually, is because of health reasons. And this should tell us everything we need to know about this because it's all about sickness. Now, these are the same people who probably went out and got their happy face sticker, right? Let's take a look at the Weekend. Now, he says he lost his voice. Let's listen.
I'm gonna make sure everybody's good. Get your money back, but I'll do a show real soon for you guys. But I want to
I can't talk. I got a happy face sticker.
come out and personally apologize. I'm not tweeted or Instagram or whatever. I want you guys to know.
I can't breathe.
I give you and apologize. I'm so sorry. I love you guys so much.
So the Weekend says he lost his voice and he doesn't know when he's coming back. And okay, fine. You lost your voice, happens to people. But there's a trend happening, isn't there? Justin Bieber, same thing, except his health, there's a different health concern going on with him. So, what's this about? He's canceled all his remaining tour dates. Now, remember, Bieber got a happy face sticker too, and his eye stopped working. Remember that? He had like Bell's palsy at the side of his face. Remember the video, the troubling video of Bieber? He's like, I can only move this side of my mouth. And he started like trying to move his eye, and it was like frozen. Oh, but nothing to see here. Move along. Let's read this one. Months after he postponed several dates on his Justice World tour following a shock medical diagnosis, Justin Bieber has canceled all remaining shows. The Peaches singer, 28, announced on Tuesday that he's pulling the plug on dozens of performances scheduled through next March in order to prioritize his health. Earlier this year, I went public about my battle with Ramsay Hunt syndrome, where my face was partially paralyzed. Oh, yeah, it's just a random thing that happens to people. As a result of this illness, I was not able to complete the North American tour. I mean, I guess he could have completed it out of one side of his mouth, but that would have been difficult. He continued writing that after resting, consulting with his doctors, picked the tour back up in Europe in July, performing 6 different shows. The star said that doing so was taxing after a recent performance in Brazil. Felt as though he could no longer continue his tour date as planned. So, Bieber is tapping out. Wow. Let's see here. So I'm take a break from touring for this time being. I'm going to be okay, but I need time to rest and get better. For delay. Okay, so Bieber is out. Partially paralyzed face. Now, who else has stopped their tours? Oh, the guy that bites the head off of bats. He's decided he's going to whine and pout and cry about all the scrootings. Now, he's got a health component to this as well, but he says, oh, I'm going to make a statement. I'm going to quit. This is the guy that bites the head off bats. Remember, he's crying about all the scrootings. What a pansy. Never was a fan of this guy. Even in my rocker days when I was into Metallica and all this, I never liked this guy's voice and the whole biting the head off the bat thing to make himself look cool. That's just a pansy move. I mean, who does that? Now, I want you to notice the rabies aspect to this and why the news keeps centering around Ozzy Osbourne. Because bats are notorious for carrying rabies. Like, it's shocking. Like, most of them do. Like, when you get bit by a bat, pretty much you run to the hospital and get a rabies shot. That's how. And so, him biting the head off of a bat, I mean, did he go get a rabies shot after that? Maybe he still has rabies. Kind of acts like he does sometimes. Anyway, let's keep going with this. Ozzy cancels no more tours. 2. Like no more tears, I guess, is the play on words there. North American dates isn't canceled the tour. Let's read this. I'm so thankful that everyone has been patient because I've hit it. Wait, I can't say that word. Year, Osborne said. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get to Switzerland for treatment until April, and the treatment takes 8 weeks. I don't know. That's probably really poor. Anyway, gotta have a little fun. I don't want to start a tour and then cancel the shows at the last minute, as it's just not fair to the fans. Rather, they get a refund now. Okay, enough of that. Refunds are available in the original point of purchase. All refunds, including fees, will be returned directly to the credit card user. So he's giving everybody a rebate. So he's got Parkinson's 2, form of Parkinson's disease. Shouldn't be biting bats. That's what happens. And he also said something about being mad about all the scrootings. And he's scared, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. Now, the Backstreet Boys is also saying that they're going to cancel their concerts. This time it's the Christmas concert they used to do in Vegas to help fight coronavirus. Oh, here's Ozzy saying the school scrootings are behind his decision to leave America. Forgot to cover that. Sorry. Let's see what he says. It is alarming